guys, BBI here. I want to stop and say thanks for tuning in and checking out whatever the video is about that's about ready to come up next. If you could take a minute and hit subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you enjoy what you've seen here, make sure to hit the like button. We'd greatly appreciate your support. Anyhow, guys, all that aside, let's get on with the show. Well, here we are once again, boys and girls. Got ourselves a Joe built Dave made, and it has got 2-pill section driving a 4-pill section. And if we tilt the camera forward here a little bit, we'll see that this output combiner resistor is burnt. This 10 ohm resistor here is popped, so it tells us that this transistor is bad. Now, Mr. B was cool enough to send us brand new Toshibas, which I think is awesome. I'm all down for people that send me parts, as long as they're the legit deal. And it looks like they're in an RF parts bag, which they are. RF parts. Yeah, baby. Okay, so we're going to do a pill change and an internal B plus wire upgrade to this, and it looks like he spent a lot of time looking at this. He's telling me that this one cap is split down here on the end, so we're going to pull and test it, and if it needs to be replaced, we're going to do it. So we're going to change this one transistor, change this out, change these out to 5 watts, and then we're going to go ahead and put him a combiner resistor back here in the back, the way it should have been done when it was built, but they don't do that at Joe. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I don't know. And then his other concern was this input coil. Now what we can do is we can coil this up, but then we got to radically change the tune. There's more than plenty of space here, and they've been running them like this for decades, Joe. It's just me personally, I like, or Mr. B, pardon me. Joe's the one that makes them like this. Me personally, I like to put these on a board and put it on a coil, but we're not going to mess awful too much with that tonight. So, on that note, let's get this party started. Okay, Mr. Ben, here we go. Now, let's start over here. He did not have any blocking chokes whatsoever for RF on your remote plug. I don't know if you use it or not, but you'd love me for it once you go to put this thing in a mobile. This is what keeps RF in the box and RF from the outside when you plug in a remote jack from coming into it. Power wire upgrade, changed out this transistor. Went ahead and used metal clad capacitors down in here and just removed your 150s. Now, Mr. B, what do we do with that other cap? Do we throw it here? That's what the inside of this cap looked like. Yes, it was split completely in half, so good call on that, Mr. B. Anywho, we're going to follow that in the appropriate effort bucket. Put a combiner resistor, splitter resistor. Just cleaned up a couple little different things, retuned your output, brought your coil back together so it'd be actually true really resonant, and here's your results. Put the lid on this thing real quick. Now we're going to start out in the 1000 watt scale, so it's a 1000 watt slug, 1000 watt in average, 5 watt slug in reverse. We're using the 2950 and a 5 watt slug between the 2950 and, of course, your Dave made Moby 2x8. So, let me show you what I'm doing for drive first. Hello, 20 whole whopping watts, 25. Hello, 4 or 5 bird. Input pass-through reflector, otherwise your ability for the radio to talk through the box and out to the dummy load. Hello, nice and low. Let's go ahead and fire this up. In the corner. 600 plus going out in average. So good, we'll take this up to the 2x position. So now fully deflected, this son of a bitch, all the way over there in the 100 watt, or the 100 position is actually 2000 watts. The 1000 watt position is right here, between the 40 and the 50, or between the 40 and the 60. Pinning it in the corner. Now we're going to go to 5 times. So 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Right? Right. Roa. Roa. 111. Roa. 2400 watts peak. Input tunes nice and well. So, now that we got that bass line established, let's play with it on the derail amplifier and see how much bird we can get out of it. Alright man, the last little segment of this thing. So we got the derail hooked up, 5-watt slug between the derail and the 2x8. So now we're not going to see a whole lot more over here in the peak numbers, but we're going to see it in the average department. Wants to go further, but it can't. It's about 1,100 watts or so, give or take a few change. Now, Mr. D, you've been here through this entire process, yeah?
Yep.
How much have you learned not related to this amplifier?
Quite a lot. A lot.
We've been standing here talking now, going on almost 4 straight hours, yeah?
Good 4 straight hours.
Yeah. Well, Mr. B, Mr. D can verify what he's seen here. Things running. So, on that note, I'm tired. I'm going to kick Mr. D out of my house. He's going to put this thing in his truck and he's going to bring it to you, Mr. B. So I hope you enjoy it. Now, what I am going to do is take your old transistor and the one that I did not use, and I'm going to tape them back on the inside of the amplifier for you. Okay? On that note, gentlemen, I'm out of here. I'm going to do other things. Probably try and talk dirty to my wife before she goes to sleep. So, on that note, questions, comments, or anything that you need to know, give me a call, and we'll help you out. Bump, bump. I'm the biggest duck in Idaho. I'll see ya. Bye.